Hello, YouTubers. This is World Cinema Reviews. This is your host, Frank the Vamp. And today we got another Italian horror movie. This time we're going to talk about Demons, the 1985 release. A lot of people think that this is a Dario Argento film, but it's not. It's actually Lamberto Bava. It's a Lamberto Bava directorial work, and there is some influence though because it is produced and presented by Dario Argento, and there's a lot of Dario Argento here. Um, there's also collaborations of Michel Soavi of Cemetery Man fame, which is a film that I enjoy as well. Um, well, let's just talk about this film, man. First of all, let me just say, Demons. It's a fun movie. It's not an Argento film; it's a Bava film. So um, it's how can I say? There's a lot of influence of Argento here. Um, there's the nightmarish visuals are here. Awesome, awesome soundtrack. You just gotta hear it. Um, Nightmarish visuals galore. Um, and plot not very essential to the story, really. I mean, plot not very essential to the movie. I'm sorry, it's just something that happened. It's very Argento. Uh, but that's where the similarities end, because this is apparently this director is more gory and more campy. And let me tell you, what do I think of the mix between all these things? This is just a fun movie. It's not a masterpiece, in any way, shape, or form. But this is a fun movie. This is something that you can go to the movies, enjoy, just turn off your brain and just let things happen. And you're gonna have a lot of fun. It's scary, it's gory, it's freaking awesome, man. Let's just start with the talking about the cast here. Like I said, directed by Lamberto Bava, produced by Dario Argento. Um, there's starring Umberto Barberini, Natasha Hovi, and a nice small role by Michelle Suavi, the director of Cemetery Man, as the Mask Man. And basically, let's talk about the plot. Like I said, it's the plot. I like it because it's something that you would. I don't see it around a lot. I think it's kind of unique, in fact. But the plot, actually, there's not a lot to this story. It's not a lot to spoil, but it's just fun. First of all, this lady, meets this guy and couple people there that are interested by this mysterious masked man that is giving out tickets to this private premiere of a free movie there. It's a free horror movie. The people are just, which is a commentary of, if you're given free stuff, would you take it? You take anything. You'll take a free movie. You don't even care. You just go in there. However, the choice of picking this free movie may cost you dearly. And basically, different characters are invited, among them a pimp, prostitute, a blind man and his companion, um, weird people all around, interesting, colorful characters. They're not exploring death, but this is not about that. This is about them going to see this film. This film turns out to be about, they actually go into the movie theater, and in the movie theater, basically what you see, there's no big spoilers here because this is basically just the beginning and flow to the movie, that you see that the film is talking about these demons, and basically one of the ladies that are going to the films gets scratched by this mask that she's trying on the theater lobby, and basically it's whatever's happening on the screen, it's happening in the movie theater, and she becomes a demon, and then when she scratches or bites or hurts somebody else, the other person becomes a demon, and then it's pandemonium in the whole, in the whole movie theater. And then they find out that the movie theater is actually being rigged so that they can't come out. They shut down. They actually put some cement so it can't come out of the theater. So it's a nightmare. It's just a nightmare. The movie is just basically what something that you would dream, and it would be very unpleasant. Uh, Special effects are pretty darn good for 1985, man. It's a pretty cheesy film, lots of cool gore and kills, but man, it's freaking enjoyable. I don't know what else to say about this film that you are rooting for the young couple to make it. We're not gonna spoil what happens. Uh, Lots of nice atmosphere. Like I said, the nightmares visuals, man. There's one cool film where you see the demons afar, and you see their eyes are just, you know, light is coming out of them, and it's just really freaking creepy. Um, it's just the way they are, the way they turn. Man, you just get glued to this film and you just want to keep watching it. It's just freaking good. Man, I recommend that you see this film. There's not much I could say, like, like I said, the music. Oh, and there's lots of '80s metal there. I'm not gonna spoil it to you because it's just awesome, and there's lots of good songs, Italian and American songs in there. Uh, Man, you just there's some punks in there that dates it to the '80s, but still a pretty cool movie. Like, what will be like that if you're seeing a horror movie and things from the horror movie become, what's reality is. So yeah, lots of Argento, but I think that this director uh, differs from Argento. He takes his spin. He plays homage to Argento, but he also makes it more gory, more campy, more fun. It's a fun film. It's just definitely a recommendation that you see this film. Um, I haven't seen part two yet. I can only hope it's just this awesome. But part one, Demons, it's a good film. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Um, what else can I say, man? Fun little film. Um, it keeps you glued to the screen to the very end, even through the credits. Little hint. And you just don't want to live this film, man. You wish it was longer. And it's just one of those things that you enjoy. Definitely recommend it as an Italian horror must see and a horror fan must see. Because I don't think that there'll be a lot of people that can watch this film and say they didn't like it. I loved it. Like I said, it's not a masterpiece, but it's a nice popcorn film. Keeps you glued to the screen. Give me more. Give me more of them. Thank you so much. If you like this film, if you like my review, go ahead and please let me know. If you don't like it, tell me why. Remember, it's just my humble opinion. But you just got it. Argento's involved. Awesome movie. Watch it. Take it easy. See you next time.